But yeah, this is the first game of the Phoenix League Season 3. We have Team 905 facing 0 Celsius. I am actually unprepared to do this right now. Yep, that's probably a target ban. Open link. Did you put delay on stream? Scheisse. Yeah, there's a delay. I gotta take this overlay. Cassiopeia banned from 905, most likely a target ban. Cassiopeia is not exactly a top meta pick right now, except for high elo. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I gotta get set up so quickly. I'm stressing out, man. That's nasty. Yep. $905. I don't know actually. This is actually interesting. I do not know who Olinki is, or whoever his name is. I have no idea who that is. So, Olicano. I've never seen this guy before, and I never got to. J4? Oh yeah, that's a good pick right now. At least into the Jarvan is actually kind of smart, but also really bad. She is a lot squishier than Jarvan, obviously, and while she does have the the web, it is a hit or miss kind of point and click ability. Even though Jarvan does have the flag and drag, he does have the ult, which is an automatic CC, and it has a. Oh yes, indeed they do. So far, yes. Oh, and on our pick. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, and right now supports, especially Ardent Center supports, are really strong. It's still there's a Janna ban. I was about to say that Janna is still pretty strong, even though she was changed heavily. Ardent Center supports are still the pinnacle of supporting. But 905 picking the Alistar instead. Yeah. Alright, I changed something here. I had to change my audio, so I forgot that I'm not using my Yeti as my output anymore. Whoops. I changed something here.
Let's see, who will be the pick on Team 0? Braum. Will it be a Braum? It is a Braum. Braum Tristan in the bot lane. Well, not the best dual bot lane or bot lane synergy they could have. it's still a very good pick into their Alistar dual bot lane or bot lane synergy they could have. It's still a very good pick into their Alistar dual bot lane or bot lane synergy they could have. It's still a very good pick into their Alistar dual bot lane or bot lane synergy they could have. It's still a very good pick into their Alistar dual bot lane or bot lane synergy they could have. Oh, you have the audio's looped.
Oh, really? I might be too close to my own microphone. Rip.
Oriana and Twitch. Oh, you have the audio's looped. Are the two last picks for 905. I don't know how Twitch is going to fare with this team. Because, well, it might work. I think whoever dominates a bot lane will actually be the catalyst to win this game.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And the last pick? Renekton.
Wait,
what?
Whoa, hold on.
wait. Oh, okay. It's a dodge.
Wait, what? Whoa, hold on.
wait. Oh, okay. It's a dodge.
Audio still looped. The audio is still looping? That should be impossible. There's no way it could be looping. The audio is still looping? That should be impossible. There's no way it could be looping.
Not sure.
Oh, that's right. I'm an idiot. I'm so used to having Twitch like at minimum volume.
Oh, yeah.
Because when I have my Yeti, everything on my second desktop isn't registered. I'm so stupid. I completely forgot about that.
Okay.
So I set my monitors too. Everything except for my currently open full screen ability, like full screen program to desktop audio, not my Yeti audio. But since I'm using my desktop audio, whoops.
Okay, should it be same picks and same bands or?
No, because that was a whole mess.
Is death.
There seems to be an issue with a tournament draft, but I think it was a DQ, so that's probably why there was the double pick.
I won't be denied.
Yeah, they're just flying through these bands. Sejuani ban, Ari ban,
Hecarim ban.
Hecarim's not actually a weird ban. I don't like that ban. Like, if it's a target ban, I understand it. But Sedge was a better ban. Akali, probably a target ban. Not sure.
Ari is really good at the mid lane either way. I would say Ari ban, especially Talia ban.
Yeah, that's a target ban for sure. Yeah, it's a full remake. It should be a full remake. No? I guess we're gonna go with the Renekton again for 905.
Will they pick the Tristan again first pick, or would they let 905 get it?
Tristan is actually a pretty damn strong hyper carry. She does have a lot of utility on her own, basically the knockback and the self-escape ability. And she has a really good mid to late game. And here's the Tristana pick, obviously. It's going to happen. They're not going to let that one slide after the first time. Oh, Anar, actually.
Oh, Anar pick. Is it going to be the Jarvan pick? Yeah. And so, like, Jarvan and so, like, Elise, will they get the Alistar again, or will they pick Ori like last time?
They probably will pick Ori. Yeah, they're picking their same champions. I think.
Oh, Azir.
Wait, but there wasn't an Azir pick last game, was it? There wasn't a mid lane pick? Oh, that's probably what their mid lane pick was. They're probably just doing a full remake or a quick remake. They're just picking champions that they're going to play anyways.
Yeah.
Lame.
But that Azir pick, either way, is pretty weird to see.
Not exactly with the Jarvan and the Gnar. That's a lot of CC. And if you don't know, Azir's ultimate is now considered a full terrain after it's deployed. So if you get a Gnar against that, you get a Gnar ultimate against that wall,
I'll beat it out
Not
of
only
It's a
they
pretty good
stuck,
combo.
not only they stuck, but they are within Azir's range at that point. So, that could go. That could become a
Yes,
really
sir.
huge wombo combo. Being walled, Jarvan ulted, and then Nar ulted into the wall. Yeah, they should
And
just be
the
lucky. In their,
Tristana pick,
yeah, they should just be lucky in their positions now. They're gonna pick the same champions.
the rest. Okay, here comes the Alistar Alistar.
Just why waste time? Just pick your champion. Come on, guys.
And
We gotta get
Braum.
to the first game of the season. Woo!
And what a great start it's gonna be.
Stream issues, audio issues, random DQ in the beginning near the end of the champion select. I'm sorry. What's going on? We're cursed here. What's going on?
First time casting already, having problems.
Man, someone does not want me to host. I am being attacked from within. But either way, I'm gonna ask you this first because I usually do this. But what do you really think of these two comps? Just looking at them, we have about 2 minutes and a half to decide it and talk about this.
Well, I feel like in terms of protect the ADC, I feel like the Tristana is better just because of the Nar and the Jarvan, and plus the Azir wall can just get her out of it. Plus her own escapes.
Don't forget the
But-
Braum. Don't forget the Braum. The
Yeah, the
ultimate
Braum.
and the D.
The ultimate and the shield, yeah, can protect her. While I think Twitch is gonna be more like an assassin, same with Elise,
Mm-hmm.
and try to 905 is going to prioritize early game. Try to get that lead early game to make them useless and late.
Yeah, because if Azir falls behind hard, he's basically a useless champion. The Azir is either good if he goes even, great if he goes ahead, or really, really bad if he falls behind, especially if he gets ganked a lot. And he's a really gankable champion pre-4, because he doesn't have the CD or the damage to either get out of a gank or stop a gank.
And plus, Elise can snowball through their lane.
Absolutely, it can.
But the Ori ulti is either going to be clutch or...
It's in a whiff. It's a high priority ultimate. I actually would rate it almost as, if not more, game changing than the Azir ultimate in terms of the mid lane. The Orianna does have a lot more poke. She can
Definitely.
play safer. With the Azir reduced range 650, that's less range than the ball. The ball has almost, I think, 725 range or like 750 range.
Mhm.
So that's a huge amount of range that Orianna can get to poke, as long as Azir's Q is down. And she can get out of ganks pretty easily with a W or maybe a Ghost. She's not running Ghost, she's running Ignite. But
Yeah.
this should be an interesting matchup in the mid lane. Orianna versus a now currently nerfed Azir. The Elise into Jarvan, I prefer the Jarvan actually. The Jarvan has a lot more tank stats. He has an unescapable
definitely.
ultimate. He has the flagging drag, the attack speed bonus, the shield. He just has a lot more survivability than the Elise. And the Elise has to go in to finalize any kills in melee range, just like the Jarvan. But the Jarvan can do it safer with a lot more easily accessible tank stats. Top lane, this is the tale of two lane bullies. Nar versus Renekton. Renekton and Nar have always been that really annoying group of, they fit their own
laner.
they fit their own little niche in the top lane community. That's basically, I hate this champion. He has no mana and he's beating the crap out of me. And I can't do
Definitely.
anything about it. So whoever gets fed up there is going to just drastically change the game. Renekton can dive on Tristana, stun her, delete her by himself.
Also with Elise, because Elise is one of the best tower diving champions in the game,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
just because of the repel. But also Jarvan with the ganking ability and the disadvantage that has Renekton with the lack of range that he has on Nar.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Nar will do a lot of damage. He will be chunking out that Renekton with his W passive once he gets it. And Renekton is going to have to go tank stats regardless. That is his build path. And Nar is really good as a tank buster late game. Especially late game. Especially if he gets once he gets that Black Cleaver and maybe another AD penetrating item online, like a more reminder. I've seen that, and it becomes a very scary Gnar that you have to deal with. So, bot lane wise, Twitch and Tristana are actually pretty even. I would actually give the priority to Twitch early game if he gets fed, because a Twitch that can go invisible and delete your carry in 3 auto attacks is a very scary Twitch. Tristana can actually do the same thing, but you have sight of her. You don't know where the Twitch is, and you don't know if the Twitch is right behind you, right in front of you, to your right, to your left, already ulting. You will never know. And nice, look at these nice borders here.
Even though Twitch can two-shot a squishy, you can also think Tristana in late game, she can actually one-shot the Twitch with an auto attack and an ult, depending on how fed she is.
Oh. Kind of. If she has the
with the static shift proc,
if she gets her E off, a static shift proc, a rapid fire proc if she takes rapid fire, and a crit, which is probably guaranteed at that point.
Yeah.
With the ultimate, she could probably do at least 1,000 damage, if not more. Which is not truly a one shot, but if she can follow with the W, it should finish someone off.
Yeah. But when she wants the W on the offensive kill on the Twitch.
Yeah,
and try to reset after that.
I would actually say this, yeah, but as long as she's in a team fight wise, I would say to basically back away. A lot of pings coming out from red side here. And let me say this real quick, ladies and gentlemen, this is officially the beginning of our first game of the first series in season 3 of Phoenix League, and I am actually really happy to have Plays here with me to be casting this. And hopefully he will save me from this mess that's already happened. And here's the here's the cowbell coming in already. Game 1.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Wait. Okay, now I finished loading it. Okay, let's see.
Mess with the bull and you get the horns.
Oh wait, let me direct cam. Okay.
Oh, this one's so awkward. There you go. I had to jump out of it.
Yeah, I had. It took me a while to load. Took me a while to load it. Yeah.
It's so awkwardly misplaced. I have to write in the names later. I don't want to, because I keep sure like when I back out it disrupts the stream. Not sure. Yeah, I just wasn't prepared at all. This is unfortunate. But really standard jungle pathing already from both junglers, both taking red buff, and so far even lanes already across the board. Twitch actually down already 3 CS. Now guaranteed to 2, but that was a relic proc. 3 CS down already. That's actually pretty incredible how early in the game this is. And Chai getting poked out with Azir's broken damage.
Azir's already level 2 while Orianna just hit it.
Yeah, she's behind 3 CS. Bot lane and a mid for 0 Celsius already ahead by 3.
Gnar is also pushing Renekton back from lane. While Elisa's power farming a jungler, Jarvan's taking it a little slower.
Oh yeah, also note that 0 Celsius does actually know where Elisa is right now. If you can see the ward right there.
The ward on the blue.
They more or less know exactly where she is. The top laner will probably have to play safer, but they do have vision over that wall in the near the Rift Scuttler. Azir actually scanning the bottom bushes, bottom tri-bush with the scrying orb. And right now, mid is actually losing in CS. The Orianna is actually getting poked out and losing CS.
And now that we can see Jarvan actually just taking out Scuttle Crab for more vision. They also know where Elisa is because, as you can see, the red ward the red team's ward and
Yep.
Raptors.
Yeah. Right now, Zero Celsius is basically showing that they are a high elo team. They have deep wards at any possible point in the game. Always trying to get those deep wards in. Renekton going in on Gnar, actually chunking him out, at least missing the cocoon.
Wait, Jarvan and Elise are fighting. Is this gonna be the battle for first blood right here?
Possibly. Here's the Alistar getting stuck though. Flash from Alistar, flash from Jarvan with the flag and drag.
Oh,
Exhaust used, heal used.
flash by Jarvan. Is this first blood on Alistar?
Azir?
No. Oh, Asir and Oriana's fighting.
This is actually becoming a very, very slowly a very bloody game already, and no deaths have occurred yet. This game is both teams are just out for blood already, being so aggressive across the board. Renekton going in. Here's a stun from Gnar. Oh, and is that a kill? First blood to the Gnar.
First blood to the Gnar. That was amazing. An amazing job by 905 by disengaging really hard on that bot lane play.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But unfortunate that Renekton fell top lane. So close
Definitely.
to, he actually did a lot of damage to the Gnar, but unfortunately he was just outclassed. Once Gnar hits Mega, his damage goes up, I believe, 25 base AD, and he gets a lot of healing back, a lot of health back. So the minute he turned Mega, Renekton should have just backed off. But
And as we can see, Renekton is doing the build path for Tiamat. I don't know if that's the best item while being behind, especially against the Gnar.
Tiamat is actually a decent item. It will let him farm under turret a bit easier. It will basically act like a Tristana E, essentially. So it will help him like farm under turret, and it will basically give him more lifesteal in case he does have to fight the Gnar again, mono a mono. Also grants him
Definitely.
bonus damage on the center area of the Tiamat, in case you didn't know.
It's gonna
based on
be
his-
4-man gank on the bot side? No, okay.
No.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. It's unfortunate. I just can't measure it without leaving the stream. Here's Elise though, getting deep vision on the chase the bush here. Ooh, here's the cocoon. Is it a blood? Yep.
And that is a kill for Elise.
Elise getting the deep ward and the deep invade here on Jarvan. Getting that kill, a really important kill actually, putting that Jarvan behind, also taking his gold. I think she took the jungle camp. I'm not sure, but really good by Elise taking that kill top lane or by the middle lane right there.
This game is pretty even in terms of CS wise.
Yeah, but currently 905 are slowly catching back up in gold after that first blood and the mess that occurred mid lane or towards past mid lane.
That back from Azir with the 2 daggers for the extra attack speed.
Oh, here comes Elise getting the cocoon, but unfortunately just a bit too early.
Oh, can they get a pick though? Oh,
Flash and Braum. Yep, they're gonna pick, but Gnar teleported bot on top of the Gnar. I mean the Twitch. Elise still going for it. Dangerously close of dying. Here's a flash from Tristana, and there's the kill. Reset.
That's a kill for Tristana. The reset. Oh, Oriana's coming down though. Oriana may be able to get a kill.
The flash.
Oh,
Q,
amazing.
W, forward low, and there's a
Fine.
kill for Gnar again.
That's a kill for Gnar. Gnar is slowly but surely snowballing in this game while they are taking dragon.
Meanwhile, Javad and Jungler are taking the dragon. You are correct. Gnar is actually already 3-0, which basically means he could probably finish his Black Cleaver here with just a bit more CS. And he is still
And
basically full
Renekton
health.
is just shoving, getting that solo XP and trying to damage this tower as much as possible before their bot lane, before Team Zero's bot lane just comes in.
Here's a
Free
dive.
free Earthquake. Oh, and that's a kill for Gnar. Gnar's gonna die here though, and that's a 1-for-1 trade.
Yeah, but very bad for the Twitch getting killed there. If he had heal actually up, he should have healed at that point, expecting the Gnar would have tried to kill him there. And the Gnar being 4-1, that's a full Black Cleaver at 8 minutes and a half. That's actually really huge. That gives him a lot of damage and makes him very scary already. Because once he gets that Black Cleaver, he's going to be doing a lot of damage, a lot of armor reduction. And he's just going to start shredding people with his Q, W, and his E in both forms.
And Nar, he still, even though he roamed, is still even in CS with Renekton, down only 3 CS. Oh, and speaking of Renekton, that's gonna be a kill on him. Tristana with another kill.
Renekton just seriously disrespecting the Braum, knowing that he should expect the Tristana to be nearby. That was just seriously disrespectful by 905. 905's top laner. And he should have just played it safe there. He was already half health. Braum was there. Tristana was there. He knew. He should have never walked out. The minute he got hit by Brahms' Q, he should have flashed back out of respect.
Yeah. Also, very good lane swap by 905. I mean, Zero here. Oh, that is a kill on the Azir, and that might be 2 kills on the bot lane.
For the Gnar possibly here. Jarvan picking up the kill on Twitch. Good flash by Alistar here. Jarvan coming in with the ultimate.
Oh, can that be it? Can that be it for Alistar? Or can he get out? And he is out.
Zero Celsius top lane jungle duo decide not to go and put a dive with the Alistar.
While Zero's team took first turret top, and that might be for the first tier turret mid for team 905.
And so far it's on paper it looks like an even game, but 905 losing their bottom turret here and also down already 1,000 gold due to all the deaths that have occurred already.
Oh, questionable ult by Braum right there in the mid lane. Also, they lost bot turret. That is 2 turrets for 1 and a kill.
Yes, I believe so. Yeah, it is.
Definitely we can see Zero with the advantage in gold and towers.
And their top laner is already 4-1-2. He died, but he has a black cleaver. He has the tab eyes, or the tabby, and he's basically already on. He's already on a roll to steamroll this game. A fed Gnar is a very scary Gnar. I will say that again. And right now, that Gnar is showing his skill on the champion. Renekton here might be caught out again. Once again, disrespecting the Braum, burning his flash here. Not necessary. He might die here.
And also, Azir and Jarvan are coming up. Probably to get the elites. And she's out. Okay, that is a free Rift Herald for Team Zero.
Yep.
This is not looking good for Team 905.
Not at all. 905 just, the top laner just disrespecting the zone of control on the top lane, having no vision. And just, the minute he just sees Braum anywhere, he should back up. He should go back towards this lane. Here's just Elise sitting on a ward unknowingly.
Oh, can that be a kill on Elisa? Oh, what? That was a good repel. That might be the death for Tristana. It is. Can they get one in return? No, they can. Nice Azir ult. A TP from the Renekton. Oh, Twitch from nowhere. Got a kill on the Jarvan.
Braum flashing out to avoid the magic stun, still gets stunned. Oh, at least going in with the full delete combo.
Nice. And there it is. Team 905 is back in it. Back in this game.
Actually leading the goal differential by 600 when they were just up behind by 2k. And here's Braum, most likely gone.
Oh, Elise is tanking. Now Renekton. And they just got a kill on the Braum. It was a good tower dive from their part.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That put them 1,000 gold in the lead now. Taking back a lot of momentum that Zero Celsius here built up.
Definitely. We see that Renekton went with the Ninja Tabbies before completing his items.
Oh yeah, that's actually really smart. Prevents him from being chunked out by both the Tristana and the Renekton. But here he is once again being caught out possibly.
Definitely farming red in a ward, on top of a ward.
Unknowingly, of course.
Of course. Still, Team Zero still has Rift Herald on their side.
But that is correct. They might be able to use that mid lane here, or possibly even take it top side.
Try to siege mid lane.
Oh yeah, Jarvan is still in possession of it. Here's mid. Well, they want to burn it so early, or maybe burn it after a team fight to get some pressure. Braum getting caught out here. Already have health by the Elise combo. Oh, the boy! Oh my God! Shockwave.
Oh, what an amazing!
Tristana jumping out, but I think she's dead.
Amazing shot. She is gone too.
HI getting out safely away from the Azir. The Azir here getting stunned again, getting bursted, obliterated by the Elise.
Gone.
Jarvan
Can
wants to-
Jarvan escape? Jarvan is. He's gonna die here. Gonna try and execute. Nope. She got him. And
really?
905 has completely turned this game around.
Oh yeah, absolutely. They have regained all the momentum they lost earlier in the early game. But here's Aichai getting possibly 1v1 by Gnar here. Oh, beautiful flash by Gnar here, avoiding the Renekton's W.
And it ends up in nothing. 905 gets a dragon though. An Infernal Drake, which is going to be crucial in that late game.
Now let's slow it down right here real quick. Just about like 5 minutes ago, 905 was looking at nearly 2k gold difference. Right now, they're looking down from a 2k gold difference. They're at 25.7k at the moment.
Definitely.
2 zeros, 23.3k. It is increasing slowly. And Zero seems to be losing momentum here. They are being outpaced already by 905. With the 7-1-6 Elise. Elise that has not died, who is deleting the tank in both Braum and Jarvan with just a full rotation of her combo. So you should want to pay attention to that.
Definitely a pretty good comeback, but it's still the game is just beginning. We're not even close to ending this. And that Braum ult, is it gonna end in anything?
It's a disengage more than anything to get them off that turret. But once again, too far out. Just disrespecting the power of picks from here. Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, wait. Oh, what an amazing kill. Got a kill on the Azir. Got a kill on the Twitch. Is Tristana going to make it out? Yes, she is. And that's going to be a death for... Wait.
Elise goes down here, being shut down by the Gnar.
Elise goes down, and possibly Orianna here. Definitely Orianna. The only one up is Alistar. Might get ace right here. 905.
No, Twitch is already up and Renekton was already up.
True.
A delayed ace, but it was an ace.
So 5 for 3, I believe, for 905.
Yep.
I mean for Team Zero.
Team Zero.
Definitely an amazing fight. Put them back into the game. It's pretty even on gold now. Now they have an advantage. 500 gold advantage on.
And they do have the mid turn down here. All three tier 1 turns down for 905 here. And they did lose the gold advantage they had accumulated during those last 3 minutes. So right here, currently, I'm wondering how is 905 going to bring the momentum back to their side of the map and start playing how they were playing before. If they can get a few more picks like they did before, I really feel like they could take back the momentum they just lost and start pushing back towards Team Zero. Maybe get that mid turret and start opening up the map as quickly as possible so they can get control of the Baron pit. But just from these games so far, we're looking at an even game here.
Yes, definitely. The skill in both of these teams is really showing on their team fights and their warding. As you can see, they have Team Zero has a lot of wards.
Has been trying to get a lot of deep wards, yeah. Team Zero's beginning of the game always been trying to get a deep wards near the buffs and of course the river to make sure they don't get caught off guard by a side flank or anything. So I praise them for that. That stopped them from dying a few times. But currently, we have all these ARAM kind of style fights in the mid lane here and near the jungle. We could be seeing more of those kind of just scrappy fights here. At least missing the E.
Oh my! Will that be a pick on Elise?
No.
No, it ends up in.
Brahma whipping the ult.
What? Oh, nice ult. Oh, nice ult by Orianna. Let's see, Jarvan caught in the middle, trying to get a pick on the Elise.
Orianna
get the Elise.
Obliterated there.
I mean Orianna, yeah.
Elise getting massive damage on that Jarvan there.
Jarvan, yeah, Jarvan goes down to the Twitch. Nar is just wrecking them. Azir with the kill on Renekton. And that is another kill on the Twitch. Can that be a kill on the Elise? No, she flashes out. And that was a 4 for 1 for Team Zero. An amazing fight for them also.
Zero Celsius here just take full control of that fight from the beginning to the end. Actually jumping in, waiting for the Orianna to go down before committing their full resources in the Jarvan and the Azir. Only losing Jarvan that entire skirmish into the team fight. And right now, Zero Celsius looking like a really strong team here. Already pressuring 905 heavily.
Oh, they... Elise is still going.
Yeah, Pokemon Nar is gonna dissuade her from that though. Nar should be feared. He is the strongest member of that team besides the Azir and the Elite and the Azir.
Oh, Elise, they gotta pick on the Azir.
Here's Nar
Will
going
they
down.
dive them? Oh,
That's
and that is
an
Nar
absolute
going
dive.
down. Braum, are they gonna dive Braum? They are, and that is going to be a death for the Braum, I believe. Definitely a death for the Braum.
Orianna
That
taking a kill there.
We see here that Team Zero just most calculated. Probably should have backed a bit earlier just to save numbers.
The thing is though, they were actually caught off completely off guard. They had no idea that 905 was just gonna have half their team appear through that spot in the jungle.
Oh.
Here's Jarvan deleting Orianna here.
Orianna.
But Elise getting right on top of him. Might get the execute here. Renekton getting the kill,
and
getting
nope,
himself back on the board
Renekton
here.
getting the kill. Gonna be a free bot tower for Team 905 and oh wait, Azir's here. And we see Team Zero collapsing, possibly starting a fight.
Nope, there's the Braum getting caught by the ultimate. Azir with the ultimate.
At least, Azir with an amazing Shurima shuffle. Will this go through anything? Oh, and that might be the death of the Alistar. It is the death of the Alistar. He goes in, and will that be a kill? Yes, it is a kill on the Renekton. Tristana with a kill, Azir with another one.
Oh, but look at top lane. Twitch is going top up there. He might push that massive wave into that top tower. There's really Jarvan to stop him.
But that is going to be an Inferno Drake, possibly. Jarvan clearing the wave top lane. And red team Zero has gotten the second Inferno Drake.
It's a mountain into Inferno right now. So, and Orianna actually burning the ult in the pit, not getting anything in return for it, not even the dragon. So very questionable ult, really. I would have actually only done it if I had seen someone really low on their team, or maybe just a possible chance of really sealing the dragon, but I think it was actually kind of early. Good showing invisible here. Possibly just expecting someone to walk in this bush.
And there we see. Let's see.
Nar currently going bot lane to push in that wave that has already taken down both outer tier turrets. Leaving an exposed inhibitor turret down bot lane. There's a massive wave down there. I'm actually surprised that 905 is ensuring at least one of our members to respawn alongside the Renekton.
Nar also has a frozen mallet already.
And the black cleaver, basically forcing. I would actually make sure that to be even near him.
Oh, there is a fight near Baron. Fight for one. So Jarvan gonna get deleted.
Taking off more than he can chew at the moment, just being a little bit too aggressive there, not respecting.
Are they going to rotate to Baron and do it?
Oh, here's Twitch getting the ultimate.
Twitch getting the Tristan. Oh, never mind. While Nar is still fighting the bot lane against Renekton, Azir ults, and Azir gets out.
Burns the barrier. Tristana losing the heal, and Azir almost getting killed and losing his barrier there. This might be a free push into the mid lane for 905. Renekton and Orianna pushing out the Gnar, keeping him occupied, preventing him from backing.
And we just see 905 possibly getting the tower. Oh, an amazing Let's see this ult by Braum. Will it end up doing anything?
Nar's back here though. Nar's on top of the Twitch.
Oh, and that is a kill on the Alistar. Kill for Jarvan 4. And the Twitch is going to... The Twitch is probably going to go down. He is going to go down. Braum done.
Still in base. Killing the Braum.
And
catching him off guard. Under the turret as well. That means sure, she is still...
That
she
is...
still has... she does not have Smite yet. But she will have Smite in time for this Baron steal. A high possibility of her getting it. No, she's too far. She's already being forced out by the Gnar.
And that is a free Baron for Team Zero. Will at least get out though. I believe. Yes, she will. Or no. Wait. No, she will not. She is getting. She just got caught. That's a kill for Tristana. And Renekton. Oh, wait. There we go. And that is going to be Team Zero just catching out the Elise. She tried to go for the steal, couldn't exactly do it, but we see Team Zero right now with the gold advantage, with the Baron, and just in general pushing.
Really good thing they got that outer inhibitor, the inner tier 2 turret there for the mid lane. That means that the entire bottom side of the map is now completely open to them, and that will actually mean that 905 should be a lot more careful entering into the red side jungle from now on. They have no turns to run to. They have to run all the way back to their base, and that presents them a lot less breathing room and safety than with the interior 2 turns obviously being there. Congrats to Zero Celsius just playing this really well. Make sure the Gnar can force the Elise out of the pit basically, or like not even allowing her to enter the pit.
Amazing zoning by Team Zero right now.
Azir cut out here possibly.
And that and Azir's out. Had to waste the
shuffle there.
Yeah, his ulti. Oh, Gnar.
I think almost just not paying attention there, just disrespecting his opponent by not really giving him the interest of day.
Definitely.
There with the ball currently on him. Everyone on Zero Celsius backing off. That is a very dangerous Alistar with that ball on him. Braum goes.
Braum. Oh. Okay, nothing's happened. Disengage.
Yeah, whenever Elise or Alistar get that ball on top of them, they become the most dangerous threat to Zero Celsius. They land on top of one of those carries, they're going to get deleted by that, or if not, it's just seriously hurt by that Orianna. She does have the Morello Omicron. She has the Banshee. That's about... I wish I could check. I wish I could just click on her while it's in the directed camera, but she most likely has around 300 AP at this point, if not just a bit less. And if she's completing a Void Staff, I believe here, so she will be getting that 35% Magic Pen that will be making that the deciding factor.
905 getting that 2-3. Oh, that was a very good ult by Orianna. A Shurima shuffle by Azir. That is Braum going down by the Orianna. And that is Tristana getting a kill on the Twitch, and Twitch getting a kill on the Tristana. That is going to be an inhib for Team 905.
Gnar actually got to recall back here with the Baron enhanced recall, but just a bit too late to save the middle inhibitor. However, 905 no longer has her outer turrets. They are now basically, they have no tier 1, no tier 2. They are basically done with those. They have exposed inhibitor turrets now. And here's Gnar actually catching up to 905 here, but he has Gnar, he has Mega Gnar.
And that's going to be Elise?
Possibly, no, surviving that entire battle.
Survived, and that is a pick on the Gnar, and that is going to be a free Inferno trick, the third one in this game.
.905 just once again gaining back momentum little by little. The little picks that they're getting are actually assisting them very well. Popping the scrying orb
This
here.
is a very back and forth game.
Oh yeah,
right
absolutely. Notice the amount of the amount of kills on Elise. Elise has 13 kills. That's basically
13.
Roughly around 45%. 45 to like 48% of the kills for 905. One more, he would have exactly half of the kills in the game. So he is very dangerous to this Tristana and that Azir, able to almost kill them in one rotation of his spells. And if he completes his Leandri's Torment, he's going to be doing massive damage to these carries who have almost little to no magic resistance. So I would recommend extreme caution to them if they could actually know. But here's the cow moving into the mid lane, just threatening, posturing. They don't know if the team is here or not, but here's Orion and Elise coming up. Gnar getting the flash. No, Gnar going down immediately.
Gnar
flashing in with
down
a W.
That's a Brommels, and that is going to be Jarvan going down to the Twitch. Is this fight going to continue? Are they going to siege the game? That is going to be Braum. No, that is going to be an ult and Tristana going down from the Twitch. And that is going to be it. Are they... Let's see, what are they got? What is Team 905 gonna do here? Are they gonna see this? Oh,
Braum deleted here, and there goes
Braum going down, and that's gonna go Azir.
This might be the game right here.
This might be game for Team 905, grabbing their first win in the first game of the season. What an amazing game.
Oh boy, that was a very interesting game. It actually looked like it was in 0 Celsius' favor that entire time. And I have to say, very good play by 905, pulling back throughout the entire just game. Looking at these quick damage charts real quick, Renekton just not doing enough damage, being basically smashed into the ground very early by the Gnar and all the ganks top. But here I have the invite to the next game.